Welcome back to the Morning Blend. You know, the road to pregnancy can be a tough one for many women, but thanks to advancements in technology, many couples who normally wouldn't be able to conceive can now have tiny bundles of joy of their own. That's exactly what Las Vegas Woman magazine publisher Tammy Grabel and her celebrity magician husband Seth Grabel will be doing in just a few months. They are here along with Dr. Bruce Shapiro of the Fertility Center of Las Vegas. Good morning and welcome to all of you.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Now, we're going to get into your pregnancy in just a moment, but congratulations on your latest issue of the magazine, too, and that's coming out.
Thank you, thank you. It is our Eat, Shop, Give issue, our holiday issue. You can pick it up at any Whole Foods. And talking about giving, in my publisher letter, I made a big announcement.
Which is, for people who don't know,
it's titled, we're having a baby girl due May 2nd, so I'm halfway through. I'm 4.5 months pregnant now.
Awesome. And she's still size 0.
I don't know how she's pulling it off.
Incredible?
This is part of
like this much.
This is actually your greatest magic situation.
Well, see, in this case, he was the magician.
This is the magician over here.
I had a little part to do with it.
Well, you certainly did. Good for you. You've been documenting this whole experience in a pretty unique way. Tell me about this.
Yeah, our YouTube channel. So we've been basically making YouTube videos about our pregnancy.
I see them on my news feed all the time.
Isn't it fun?
Yes.
And did you see the one where I gave Tammy a shot every night? What? Yeah, I had to give her a shot on the butt every night.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yes. That's it.
Now, why did you have to give her shots?
Well,
Dr. Shapiro could probably explain that.
Yes, well, one of the medicines that we use to adequately prepare the uterine lining for implantation of the embryo requires a shot of progesterone in the evening. And so 1 shot a day, and there are some other injections that we use to prepare the ovaries for retrieval of the eggs.
And the Grabels came to you for help because, like many couples, they had a harder time conceiving.
Yes, there are many couples out there. We think approximately 15, maybe even 17% of all couples have difficulty getting pregnant. And for most of them, it's relatively straightforward to fix the problem with today's technologies. So we do a very extensive evaluation to try to find out what's not working, and then we tailor a specific treatment protocol for those individuals so that we can overcome their specific problem and have them be able to make a family.
Which is amazing. Does it work on the first try?
Most of the time it does.
Wow.
Congratulations. And do you typically have multiples when you do something like this? Or?
Boy, that's a fabulous question. You know, we're really trying to get away from multiples these days because we know that if you have one baby at a time, it's more healthy.
Yes. Yeah.
So we try to talk to patients about putting in just 1 embryo. Sometimes we'll put in 2, but that's the maximum we ever put in.
Can you save it for later?
You can.
Freeze.
So you can freeze extras that you have. So if you have 3 embryos to put back in, and we put back in 1, you can freeze the other 2.
Yep, so
and they're good
us,
for many, many years.
We have 8 frozen embryos waiting for us.
Yeah, so
for a rainy day.
For a rainy day.
When we're about 70, that's when we're going to
Just don't use them all. We don't need any octomoms.
Yeah.
How many successful pregnancies have come out of the Fertility Center?
We haven't done a recent count, but we think it's over 5,000.
No kidding.
Here in Las Vegas.
And Dr. Shapiro, you've been on our show before, and you have told us about your annual event, the picnic that you host.
Yes.
It's so fun, so wonderful. Tell us about this.
Oh, it's wonderful. We have an invitation that goes out to all of our patients, and they have a wonderful picnic where everyone gets together. They bring the children. We have snacks there. We have clowns there. We have entertainment. And it's just a real nice get-together for everyone who's been successful at the Fertility Center.
You're the uncle to 5,000 children.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about the challenges that you had going into this and the feeling now that it's finally here.
Yep, so I think what I have is called premature ovarian failure. It's kind of like premature menopause, if in layman terms. So that's what I had going into it, and luckily it worked on the first try. I mean, it was very stressful, but at the same time, it brought us together as a couple, like the shots. I mean, there were times where it was really challenging, but oh my gosh, that was great. It was so supportive.
You don't want to argue with them.
It was a date at 7 o'clock. I got to give it a shot.
Don't argue with them at 6:30 or reason to put it a little deeper. Yeah.
But obviously worth it.
So worth it, and you know, and here we are. I'm halfway through, and we got to figure out what the next step is now.
Yeah,
have you bought baby clothes and done
We've been getting some gifts, some baby gifts, like really cute baby clothes.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, there she is.
If you
follow Tammy Grabel on Facebook as I do, I see like almost what is it? Every few weeks I see it seems like another update.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think we do an update maybe once a week, and then through our YouTube channel and all our social media. So it's been a lot of fun, and we've been very open about our challenges. And I think there's a lot of women. If it's like 17%, I mean, there's a lot of women that relate to that.
No question. Well, I think that a lot of women aren't necessarily so public about it, and it's great for them to know that they're not alone.
Absolutely. It's kind of something that I feel like for a lot of women it's a quiet subject, and it's okay. You can talk about it, get help. There's help out there.
Yes, and
there's
Dr.
help.
Shapiro,
that's really what we want everyone to know.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Dr. Pleasure.
We appreciate it. It's been fun documenting.
Are you guys coming to my birthday?
Yes, you're having big birthday.
Big
party,
birthday
tomorrow.
At the Silverton, you're all invited. Silverton at 6 o'clock.
It's going to be a huge birthday bash.
And you're feeling better with the arm.
My arm is totally fixed.
Full movement.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep up with the Grabels' progress on their YouTube channel, The Grabels. If you're interested in the services offered at the Fertility Center of Las Vegas, just head to womanmagazine.vegas to find a link. You can pick up a copy of Las Vegas Woman Magazine at any Whole Foods market in the Valley, and he's online